Welcome back to the Magic Crystal Legacy Challenge. We are at Saturday, and Ruby has absolutely smashed it. She's gotten her degree, so nice work, Ruby. And she's actually got graduation in about 20 minutes or so, so that's really, really exciting. And then Axel's sitting here just cheering for his woman. Oh, he's a bit hungry. Oh, don't worry about that. I had to make some changes to Axel because I created his maker and I brought his maker into the game. So I had to do a couple of things, and I've created a little bit of a storyline to go with Axel, and so yeah. That's okay. Ruby, why don't you go ahead and stop chatting? Hey, royalty report. You've got graduation. Oh, it starts at 10:05. Right. Let's go. We'll go graduate. So, yeah. Ruby has gotten a uni degree. And the next steps for her, like her and Axel are going to get married. And they're going to move to San Myshuno. And they're going to start their own place, their own little nightclub. So that is very exciting. All right, so here's Ruby all dressed up, waiting for everyone else. She actually graduated with a A overall, as you can see from this. Oh, GPA of A+. She's getting enthused about graduation. Yay! What the heck? Okay. Gotta love it when that happens. And at least introduce yourself. And you know what? I think it's time. Let's do it. Let's attend that graduation. So many pop-ups. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. There's Ember. Enthused about graduation with Ember. Yep, more people have come. Enthused. I mean, she's ecstatic. She's worked through it. So, all right, off to graduation she goes. Her other wants, she wants to level up in mixology and woohoo with Axel. We could do that. All right. So, enthralling. I imagine her parents are there taking pictures. Yay! Yeah, she can be self-assured. Way to go. All right, Ruby, let's go home. As my camera does the thing again. You're a bit hungry, so yeah, let's go ahead and go home. Get on our little rocket broom. Off we go. All right. All right. Here we are. We're home. Let's give our fiancé a suave kiss. How's he going? Is he hungry at all? Oh, they're very satisfied. They're about to be even more satisfied. Romance, not flirtation, physical intimacy. Let's go have a little bit of a cheeky woohoo. Oh, work's about to start for Ruby in 1 hour. Ruby, you're actually going to call off, hey? We got more plans for you tonight. So, take a vacation day. Excellent. Hey, Mom. I'll visit you tomorrow. No, you don't need to go to work. You've taken a vacation day. Didn't I fix you? I could have swore I changed something with you. She, will never have an accidental oops if she can't get pregnant. Hey. She can become pregnant. Can he get others pregnant? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. It's all good. Might have to do the actual try for baby, though. But that's okay. We'll worry about that later. That is not in the immediate plans. Just, you know, if it happens, it happens. You are hungry and you do need to pee, actually. Let's eat first. I have leftovers? What do I have as leftovers? Oh, no, that heart cake is not leftovers. Let's have lunch. What should we have? Let's have a caprese salad. And Axel, how are you going? You're doing pretty good. You could use a drink. Let's go ahead and just have some of your plasma juice. Oh, how exciting. It's all going to happen soon. All right. You know what? Why don't you go ahead and do a tattoo design? Well, now we're just biding time because I think now that Ruby's done everything that she needed to do, I think it's time for her to quite possibly get married before we move. Let's get married before we move. I will, however, put that there because they're going to move immediately after the wedding, I think. Aw. Aw. Lovely. He just had to come see his fiancée. We do have to wait for it to get a little darker, though, before we do all that. What are you doing, Ruby? You're going to get a drink. Okay. You can have a drink. Now, why don't you go ahead and have a nap, actually? Just a quick nap. Excuse me. Tattoo design. We'll just sell that. Yep. Lorenzo Michelson was adopted by the El Majburi household. So, and Iker Michelson was adopted by the Dizon household. Cool. Cool. I don't think we'll do any freelance gigs at the moment. I think we'll just kind of chill out. Maybe we'll practice a little bit. Ruby, I want you to go ahead. Yeah, he can get the In the Zone perk. I want you to take a rose petal bath. I think. Let's see. Yeah. You can go ahead and take a rose petal bath. And then I think, Axel, I might actually just get you to go ahead and shower. There we go. Congratulations, University has earned Ruby de la Torre a degree, and the proof is in her diploma. You can find it in Ruby's inventory. Aw, she's singing to her fiancé. I just want to wait for it to get a little bit darker. It's a little bit dangerous for Axel to be outside at the moment. Actually, I might get him to just do a little bit of dark meditation to get his skill back up, his vampire energy up. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're just really going to wait now. Let them do whatever they want for a few minutes. Oh, Axel's getting a phone call. No, we're not going to the romance festival. All right. I think 7's good enough. Let's do it. Let's plan a wedding event. Where I'm going, I can't really do a customized wedding event, so... Alright, so bride and groom. So guests? Well, Jet's coming, Laz, Jade, Vesper Amoro, which is Axel's creator, Caleb, Carnelian, Amber, Pearl, Lilith, Oliver. Who else should we invite? We can invite 5 more guests. That's fine. Oh, wait a minute. No, let's not do this yet. I need to grab the cake. I need to grab the cake. There we go. Put it in Ruby's inventory. Now we can plan a wedding event. Alright, so let's do the guests again. Vesper, Laz, Jade, Caleb, Jet, Carnelian, Amber, Pearl, Lilith, Oliver, and we'll just add a couple extra folks. Why not? There we go. Alright. Do we need a caterer? We'll hire somebody for it. I don't think we need one. We will hire a mixologist. I don't think... no, we're not going to worry about a musician. And we're actually going to have it at the Moreau residence. So this is a build that I created for Vespera. It is actually a winery. And it's also her little hideaway. So she's a vampire vintner. I actually really like her. She's from another play that, another thing that I was doing. Yeah, we can have that. All right, so let's pause for a sec. Now, for some reason, Jade is in a wedding dress. So let's swap that, hey? Jade, you do not need to be in a wedding dress. There you go. You can be in your green dress. And Ruby is in the wrong dress as well. MC dresser, change outfit, because I created that beautiful wedding dress for her. Now, is Jade pregnant? No. Okay. Because they were trying for baby, so. So this is Vespera here. I mean, she looks very much like a vampire. Like, yeah. So, alright. So, while I'm paused, however, let's go ahead and set this up. Oops, sorry about that. So this is the wedding area. And I've just gone ahead and... Where's the cake? There's cake, so the cake can go there. There's a toast bucket, a little picture thing. This will be... For that, we will hire a DJ. Oh, actually, we won't hire a DJ yet. Alright. So we need to talk to guests for 2 hours. Our choices. Friendly, affection, hug. So Ruby doesn't know Vespera. Where are you two going? Are you coming down to the wine cellar? Oh yeah, this is Vespera's underground, like, lair. She's got herself some rooms here for, her special friends. You're coming to the books. There's a little library here. And there's nothing for you guys to do in there. The winery itself is technically closed. Alright. Let's see here. What can we do? So, have the guests watch the ceremony. Is this not considered a wedding arch? Oh. Is that not considered a... Free... Enable free build. There we go. Is that not considered a wedding arch? Well, let's go. Let's look for wedding arches then. I thought that was. There you go. I want one with red roses. That matches my theme here. What about you? No. So this one works, sort of. But I'm not sure I like the coloring. But I guess I'll have to do. Okay, so. Let's see here. Now, how do we call all the guests to sit down? I guess we just do get married to Axel Zane. Alright, so we'll do that. Here we go. Everyone's going to come to watch. There we go. Oh. 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 How precious. All right. You can do the more choices. Select new cake topper. We'll do that. Cow plant. A bat. We got to do a bat. All right, more choices. Now, cut cake with Axel. All right, so they'll cut the cake. Cut cake with Axel. Come on. You can't do it. All right, well, we'll move this out here. Uh-oh, where'd my cake topper? There we go. Oh, we can inscribe the cake topper. Who's getting married? Axel and Ruby. May their love bloom eternally. Aw. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut the cake with Axel. Here we go. Aw, lovely. Alright, cool. People can now eat the cake. Oh, I gotta take the first slice. Alright, well, is there take first slice option? Oh, I have Axel feed her, because Axel's not gonna eat cake. Feed cake to Ruby. Feed cake to Ruby. There we go. Aw. Oh, he did eat some. Request toast from. Let's have Vespera give us a toast. And she's eating. Why are you eating Vespera? She's like not able to eat. Alright, Ruby, you can have a drink. Oh, wait, no, that's Plasma Jane. Don't drink that. Axel can drink that. Oh, you're gonna drink it. Oh, you're gonna get sick. Go ahead and move. Oh, well, she had a drink. Alright, eat food. Alright, well, Ruby, why don't you go ahead and have some dal makhani? We'll grab a serving. Axel, what's wrong with you? Oh, yeah, you ate human food. Let's go ahead and hire somebody now. Ruby will come see her dad. Give him a hug. And then just dance. Oh, it's raining. I do want Ruby to meet Vespera. She needs to take a piece. Everyone's come inside. Now Vespera's gone all the way downstairs again. Oh, they're all down here at this bar. Okay. He should not be sleeping there. Whoa, nobody should be down here. That is verboten. That should be locked. Okay. Yeah, because this is all just her little underground lair. I mean, she's been a vampire for hundreds of years, so... Okay, well that's interesting. There's Lilith. I didn't make this a wedding location, so unfortunately I couldn't do like the proper wedding stories wedding. Where is Vespera? I don't think she's met her yet. No. Focus the camera. She's down there. All right. Go do a polite introduction. What are you doing, Jade? You're not supposed... Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh well. Not much I can do about that. I'm going to mark that off because she took it. Oh, she has to pee. All right, there we go. Ah. All right, well, they can't get in there, which is good. She needs to pee. I'm going to make it so that she doesn't pee herself. It's her wedding day. She's not going to pee herself. All right. Well, the wedding was a success-ish. Way too many people in Vespera's domain. They should not be here. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and end it. We're done. We got a gold medal. Alright. Woohoo! And Ruby's earned money from investing? Oh my goodness. I think her and Axel will go home. They're married. Dun 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 dun! Next. Ruby might pop herself a little potion. Maybe not. Maybe her and Axel will have a cheeky woohoo. Maybe she'll get some real sleep. She is tired. But you know what? She just got married. Time to consummate that, baby. Ruby Zane. Yes. There we go. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, I know you're tired, Ruby. We'll let you get some sleep. Axel is growing a slight beard. I didn't know vampires could grow beards. Go ahead and have some plasma. Oh, hey, it's summer. Perfect. Shave. All right. And Ruby's met Vespera. And they're friends. All right. So now while we wait, Axel, why don't you go ahead and make another tattoo design? Want to shore up our finances before we move. All right. Cool. Ruby's getting a phone call. Aw, thank you. Congratulations. Oh, and that's her Magna University, 'cause she kicked butt. All right. I think it's time to move. I think it is time to move. So let me start getting rid of stuff. We'll keep all this stuff because it's nice stuff. Like, Ruby and Axel have worked really hard to get the stuff that they have. So we'll... I mean, Ruby's dumpster diving ways got them started. Grab all this. Grab their curtains. Dresser. That. Am I missing anything? Oh. Curtains. That. I think that's everything. There we go. All right. Let's move. Move household. There we go. All right. So part of the rules for the Ruby generations, you had to live in 3 separate areas before you could even have a kid. So that was our last one. And now we're moving to here. Unfurnished. We don't have a lot of money, these two, but that's okay. They have a dream. Don't have a lot of money, but they have a dream. And that's what's important here. That's what's important. Oh, look, they don't even have decorations. But the one thing that they're going to do first, and Ruby's going to do this real quick, we're going to register ourselves a small business. And we're going to do, it's going to be a nightclub called Nocturne. High in the skies lies Nocturne. The club with bite. Come dance your cares away and sip on magical cocktails. All right. So, what are the nightclub? Dance, listen to music, drink bar drinks. I think that's perfect. I think that is perfect. And one thing we might do is get ourselves a little kiosk. And it's going to go almost black and pink. Oh, if it was red, it'd be perfect, but it's pink. We could do one that's graffitied upon. And we'll just do plain black. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, there's their elevator. I haven't even done anything else with it yet. Go back into live mode. Let me finish decorating. Here we go, Nocturne. Target customers. I think we won't worry about targeted customers at this point. There we go. Now, one of the things we need to do is we need to actually set up the club and we need to give them a place to live. And we don't have a lot of money to do that with. So, luckily we have all of our stuff. Oh, luckily. Yeah, I know the ticket kiosk is inaccessible. It's fine. Luckily, somebody's kept all the flowers. From when they lived with their mom. So we can sell these roses. And if we sell the lilies, that's 14,000 more. So that's helpful. Now, not the death. That's going to basically make everything super easy for us. I'm holding off on selling these orchids at the moment, but I think I might sell the begonias. Because we're going to need the money to build the club and the house. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's find a nice big door to go in. Well, let's do the city living one. I think we're going to go with that one. Oh, you know what? I've had an idea. I've had an idea. Why don't you do that? So we want to go 3, 2, 3. What I want to do is I want to do like right here. Be like the front door to Nocturne. And have the door there. So that's the entrance to the club. Like, it's not a very big entryway. It doesn't need to be. At all. And I want it to be at this angle because I think that's a little bit funky. Alright, so we'll have that. And we'll put this. Oh, maybe I should make that a little bit bigger, actually. Oh no, I don't want to get rid of all of it. I'm just thinking I should make that a little bit out a little bit further. Let's do that there. Because we're going to need, because people are going to, like, gather, right? There we go. Okay. There we go. Because people will gather, and that's important. So, I need to make sure there's enough room. Cool. Alright. Happy with that. Alright. As they come in... Actually, get rid of that. I think right here, along this wall, is where we will have the bar. Like, I'll be doing most of this off screen, but I figured I would just get a little bit... We'd just get started, right? Study bar. Let's look at black. Let's look at red and black. Alright. So what do we got? I mean, that's kind of fun. I mean, that's kind of nice. Don't get me wrong. But I want like a big bar, like a long bar. Oh, well, that's pretty. The Long Island. I mean, that could be perfect. There's no backdrop for it yet. Because I gotta set that all up. But I wonder if that means that it matches... Like... Yep, that's what I was hoping for. Yeah, no, okay. That's alright. These can be this way. Because I'm thinking... Let's get rid of the red and the black. Because right here would be like the door. We just do like a medium door. Oh, that's a little bit too big. A little too big. We'll do this door. Ooh. Go black for the moment. And that will be like the employees only. Alright. And then maybe over here is where we'll have like a dance floor. And the DJ booth. Which would be just a cheapy little DJ booth to start. So Axel's little DJ booth will be like here. What I might do is create like a door, another door here. Like that. That's fine. And then maybe an archway. Like a big archway. Do we have any? We do. We'll go with this one. There we go. And like a big archway. So that people can see it. This will be employees only. Okay. And then I want dance floors. Whoop. Can we change color on these? And is that large? I want grande. We'll have a dance floor there. Unless I've got anything that's like red. Oh, that's glorious. We'll keep that one for now. And then we'll just kind of do this. Like I said, it's not going to be anything super fancy to start with. Because it doesn't really need to be. And then this will be employees only. Wait, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll do another arch, I think. And in here, we might do some stairs. Yep, this is public. Okay. Why won't... Well, first of all, let's build some ceilings, hey? Okay. Oh, need to build a little ceiling there. There we go. Oh, that's fine. I just need to get some stairs. There we go. Okay. I'm going to pull this out a little bit. Okay, so there's that. Let me pull these up. We'll just do it like that for the moment, I I think something just a little gentle. We'll do some booths and stuff in a minute. I need to go ahead and build their little house area. God, that was really making me a little bit dizzy. Alright, so this will be like their little house area. Again, we'll put those doors because I like those big doors. I feel like they kind of like introduce you to the house. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Ooh, we got stuff. That's right, we got married. Alright, so we'll come in here and then, like, to kick it off, we'll have the living room. Where's the TV? There it is. We'll put the TV on the wall here. We'll put the couch kind of like that. We'll bring the TV down just a tad. Yep, that's cool. It's the dresser, the computer, the bar upstairs. We'll put that there. All right, cool. Our little TV, our little this will lead off into, I think, the bedroom. So that's going to be like the bedroom. So we'll do the bed. I'm glad we kept all this stuff, y'all. I'm so glad. Yep. And we'll do just a little tiny door. We don't need like a massive door. We'll just do this door. That's fine. Let's bring that in just a tad. Just by one. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that's cool. And then kind of poking off the side here, we'll have our little bathroom. Let's see here. Let's do our little bathroom. Where's our bath? Where'd the bath go? Bathtub? We have the shower. We have the sink. Am I blind? There's no toilet either. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute. What we'll do here is we'll go kind of like that. Close that up. We'll just expand this out just a tad. And over here we'll do like the office. That'll be where they do all their office-y type things. What I might do is I might get a second desk and a second chair. Because Axel has his laptop for his writing as well, which he may not do anymore, but you know, it'd be nice to have it. And then we'll also have our little treadmill. And over here in the corner, we will do our little, all right. All right. And of course, I always get rid of one because I cannot, for the life of me, ever figure out how to do the thing. Which is that. There we go. Doesn't have to be a massive kitchen. What happened to my fridge? There it is. Is that the problem? Am I looking? No, I'm not looking at... I don't know why then it's being dumb. We'll do that. And then we'll have our little bar here. Actually, we'll get rid of the bar because we don't really need it if we've got, like, you know, a bar downstairs. I might just do that. Yeah. Do that there. We can put Ruby's little cauldron there for the time being. Oh, Axel got 2 of the awards. Go, Axel. Do we want to put this down here as kind of like a decoration? Yeah, a reminder of where they came from. This is very dark. I should probably put some lights in, hey. Lighting. Sorry. People are probably screaming, turn the lights on! Apologies. There we go. I'll finish this off screen. And if necessary, I will dive into Ruby's stash of orchids, potentially. I mean, eventually, these two are going to have a child, because Ruby needs to have an heir, so I'm going to have to make another bedroom somewhere. But yeah. Alright, folks, I think I'll go ahead and I'll finish the rest of this off screen. We're getting an idea of what the vision is. I may even go ahead and, yeah, expand it out and prepare for that kid. Anyway, folks, I do want to thank you so very much for spending time with me today. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that if you feel like it, you will like and subscribe, and we will catch you later. Bye!